My name is Lavey, and I'm a U17 soccer player. I got started in soccer when I was in first grade, and I played with my neighbor, and her dad just let us play in the backyard, and then I just decided to join a team with her. I have played probably all the positions. I've played outside mid, right and left. I played outside D, right and left. I've played center mid. When I was a freshman, I didn't try out for varsity because I thought that playing on JV would just be less stressful. And I ended up being the captain, so my coach made me play center mid because that's one of the responsibilities. Is if you're the captain, you should be the player who is involved and communicates a lot, and that's basically the center mid's job. And it was funny because when she asked what positions I played, I said anything but center, and she said, okay, that's where you're starting. So I just played there all season. I ended up really liking it because it got me involved more, and you're always doing something, and it was hard for me to get involved sometimes when I was younger and not hesitate, and in center mid there's not really any room for that, so it kind of pushed me to the next level that I needed.
Ella's role on this team is in an attacking midfield role. I placed her up top and I placed her out on the sides, but really I see her as an attacking midfielder because of her ability to control the ball and pull the strings of an attacking team. On top of all of it, she's a good kid. She's a good kid and a good teammate, and that's probably the biggest thing for me. It's okay if you can play, you have to be a teammate. You have to support your other players, through thick or thin.
Soccer is a very physical sport, so it's kind of the mentality of don't play if you're not ready to get down in it, because you're gonna get hit by someone who's bigger than you and you're gonna have to get back up, and usually I hit them back, but that's probably not the best way to do it. But sometimes to win, it's the most satisfying thing. So you're so happy because you didn't think that you could, or it was a really good game, so you're proud of how hard you worked. And other times it can be unsatisfying because you might not have affected the game as much as you wanted to. So yeah, you won, but you feel like maybe you weren't a part of that win. So it depends on your individual play as well, how you feel about winning a game.
The expectations that they have on themselves on where they want to go to college makes the big difference. They have to be realistic with where they see themselves.
My visit to the University of Michigan helped me realize that there are many opportunities, and it's not D1 is not much different from all the other levels, as the coaches had told us at the camp, because at that level it's more about less about the physical game and more about the mental one. And so it made me realize that just because you can't be the best, the top level, doesn't mean that you're that much different from there anyway. So don't give up. If you want to play soccer or want to play any sport, it's still manageable without being D1. When I went to Siena Heights, it was very interesting. I had never thought of going to a smaller school, so visiting one was interesting. It made college seem less scary. I definitely wouldn't be playing soccer and working as hard as I am if that was not something that in the back of my head of getting somewhere further than here. Sometimes I do get frustrated in soccer, and the reason that I come back to it is because I just love the game.